Hello, it's Dawn McPhee here from Dawn's Inspirations. Now, many of you would have seen this project before. This is my 8-inch memory book that I have been working with Pink Frog. So I've designed the project and working with Pink Frog, they've put together the marvellous kits that you can purchase over on their website and also on the craft store. And you'll know from buying the kit that you get all the cards you need in there to actually make 4 of these 8-inch memory books, and they come in a 2-tone colour, so you can get black and white, blue and white, and they're bringing out some new colours as well. So watch this space or watch my Facebook page because I will share. So they're fantastic projects to make. They are very addictive. And I know people, when you start making them, you'll make more and more and more. They make great gifts as well. But the lovely thing about them is everything is acid and lignin free. The cardstock is acid and lignin free. In the projects, I use the Pink Frog EVA glue, which is acid and lignin free. We also use red liner tape. Again, this is acid and lignin free. It's only the plastic coating you throw away that isn't. So you add your own pattern papers and embellishments, so that's then down to you. However, I've had a few requests since bringing these to market with Pink Frog, and we've had a couple of requests, and I always like to help other crafters out because, you know, us crafters, we like to help each other out. Well, a couple of requests I've had are, obviously in the kit, you get your cutting and scoring guide and also your instruction sheet, and everything comes in centimetres. So first request I've had is, can we do it in inches? And yes, you can do it in inches. So I've also created a cutting and scoring guide and an instruction sheet to accompany the 6 and the 8-inch projects in inches. So if you don't like working in centimetres, or you don't have a centimetre scoreboard to do the project, you only have an inches, you can still make this project using the kits from Pink Frog, which is fantastic. Another request that I've also had, and I'd honestly, please, if you buy anything and you think, oh, I wonder if, I like to hear requests because this is how we progress as crafters. So another request that has also come up is, could I do an online workshop to accompany this project? There are crafters out there who don't work really well with written instructions and following it themselves. They prefer to have it as a video step-by-step online workshop. And the requests I've had are, because I did an online workshop with the 12-inch memory folio, which enabled you to purchase the instructions and cutting and scoring guide in either centimetres or inches, so you had a choice. You also had the step-by-step videos with me crafting along with you, like this, in real time. All you're going to see is my hands and the desk. So I thought, right, okay, we've got requests out there, so that is what I've done. So this is what I've made that went on the TV. But from doing the workshops, I've now created these. So I filmed one in centimetres, and I filmed it in centimetres in a step-by-step process in real time. So this one was filmed in centimetres, and I've broken it down to 3 videos. So one is your cutting and your scoring, and then we're constructing the cover and the hinge system, and then we're putting all the pages in, and then we're finally decorating it in this basic way. I haven't gone any further than decorating it in this basic way with our photo mats in here as well. So that's what I've done with the centimetres step-by-step online tutorial. And you know, I've done it at a very affordable price. It's only £5, so you've got that to keep. And the nice thing about my online workshops are you create an account. So as long as you don't change your email address, if you forget the password to your project, it's not a problem, because you just go to your account and it's there. You haven't even got to remember it. It's always there. So if you want to come back in a year's time, if you want to come back in 2 years' time, if you want to come back in a month's time, it's always there for you. Once you purchased it, it's yours. Okay, so that is a centimetres version. But then listening to the requests, I've gone ahead and I've made an inches version. So as you can see, they're both made from the same kit. Okay, both identical. So we haven't skimped on anything with quality or nothing at all. It's all just as, and they sit perfectly together. So this one's the centimetres. So I've also filmed an inches version. So again, with the inches version, you've got your PDFs, and I've got them here under my pile of papers. So that's the centimetres. Let them put that to one side. So with the inches, you've got your inches scoring and cutting guide, and you've also got your inches step-by-step instructions. But as I say, if you're not a person that likes to follow instructions and you like to follow a visual video, the online workshop is perfect. So this is the inches version. Again, I've used the kit from Pink Frog, so I've used exactly the same supplies. I've just used my own pattern papers, and once again I'm doing this with you in real time, step by step. Okay, so we're going to go through the cutting and scoring. We're going to go through making the cover and constructing the hinge system. I'm going to go with you in real time, and I attach every single page in real time along with you. And then afterwards we then decorate just like this with plain papers that you've got from your craft stash, and I know you'll have stacks of papers out there. The hardest thing about this project, truthfully, is deciding what pattern papers you want to use on your memory books. That's the hardest thing, because you'll see when I've created them, I've tried to do it that everything flows as a story, and I've used actually 8x8 pattern papers in these, so they're really good for when you're cutting that panel, that the other piece matches that panel. Can you see what I mean? So you cut that panel and the other piece matches that panel. So the hardest thing is going to be picking your pattern papers. But I've done it as an online workshop. It's obviously optional. The fee is £5, which I think is really affordable. But you've got the choice then if you'd prefer a visual, where I work along with you. And you can choose centimetres or you can choose inches. The choice is yours. So you can let your creativity take you on a journey with these fabulous memory books from Pink Frog. So I hope that's answered all the questions, and I've also covered the requests that I've received, so I hope that's also helped, and I look forward to seeing you in the online workshop, whether you choose centimetres or inches. See you soon.